Okay, we ready?
Well, good morning. I hope you're doing well. We're back in Middle Earth, and last time we captured Amarthiel, or Narmeleth, as she has become. Unfortunately, Laerdan has been killed. Mordorith now has Amarthiel's ring. Things are looking pretty grim. And we are at Delisad, where Narmeleth is being held once more. I'm sure she loves that.
What do you need?
Master Elrond awaits you in his library, Marceline. You should speak with him at once. Really? So I came all this way to get told to go to Rivendell. Fine. Do we have... Of course we don't. Well, fortunately for us, it is not that far up to Ecad Candleth, and from there, we can ride to Rivendell. And there it is, Ecad Candleth. Candeleth? I think it's Candleth. Probably a pretty interesting place.
How can I be of service?
I need to go to Rivendell, please. We're going to go straight to Last Homely House. I'm trying to remember when they added that stable. It wasn't that long ago. This didn't used to exist at all. The only stable was Rivendell stable, and then you had to ride all the way across to here anytime you wanted to talk to Elrond. That's a beautiful statue. Can you imagine being a human in the Fourth Age? Maybe you've forgotten all about the elves and you come across this statue in this house. Remnants of something you barely remember. Or, well, you don't remember. Maybe it was a tale passed down. Something relegated to myth or fairy tale. Does make me wonder what would happen to Lothlorien, to Mirkwood, to Rivendell, to all the ruins of the elves. Would they still exist? Would men eventually forget that elves and dwarves and hobbits were part of the world too? Yeah, no matter. We are in front of Elrond.
Dark days are coming.
The shadow has not yet lifted, not as long as Narchuil rests in the hands of Mordorith, but you have scored at least one major victory for Eriador. Amarthiel has been captured. Alas, though, for the loss of Laerdan. He thought he could bring forth his daughter from Amarthiel. We must learn whether he has succeeded. Let's see. Yeah. Slightly better armor, but we get a lot more, we get a little more vitality and we get agility. In combat, morale regen. We'll take it. I doubt we're going to end up using it, but we'll take it. Alright, Elrond.
Dark days are coming.
I am concerned, Marceline, as I am sure you are, by the capture of Amarthiel. Though she has been stripped of Northuil, she may still pose some threat to the unwary. It is no small choice deciding the fate of Amarthiel, but there are other pressing matters. Strange news has come from my scouts in the south. I must concern myself with these things, as well as others, and I have tasked none less than the elf lord Glorfindel with the matter of Amarthiel. See what counsel he can give you, and maybe you can offer him some aid in rendering his judgment. You may find Lord Glorfindel outside my house to the southeast. Oh, I forgot. We actually get Glorfindel's help. which actually rather suits the situation. One of the mightiest elf fighters ever. There's that statue again. And this one's also very pretty. And let's go talk to Glorfindel. He's over here. I think he enjoys standing near the waterfalls, just listening to them. Although, if you think about it, you can't really hear the waterfall from here. Maybe he just enjoys watching the water. Has the search for the missing Nazgul borne fruit? I don't know. I'm here about another matter.
How can I be of service?
The matter of Amarthiel is grave indeed. It is strange fate that Amarthiel, or Narmeleth as she now wishes to be called, is again imprisoned where she was once held for so long. She must be questioned, and though Master Elrond has bidden me to address this matter at once, I still have many other duties to attend. I would ask you to go and speak with her. Perhaps you may glean some information of use from Amarthiel. Marsland, beware her words. This might again be some trickery on her part, though my heart counsels me that she speaks true. And with that, we need to go back to Delisad and talk to Narmeleth. Alright, we're back at Delisad. Let's go in and see if we can't discover anything from Amarthiel, or Narmeleth. Hopefully Amarthiel's not still present in her mind. Boy, this place is grim. They could have at least cleaned it up a little bit. I mean, this place is pretty much destroyed. I never actually bothered to look around. There she is. I'm surprised, Marsland. I had not thought that you would be the one who should choose to come and listen to a broken elf maiden's tale. Though few believe it, I have been freed from the evil that once ensnared me. It was as the lifting of a veil and a release from chains that held me for so long. I am no longer consumed by the ring, nor twill, nor the desire for it. I have dire news, a warning for those that would listen. As Amarthiel, I had heard whispers of a hidden city of the Dunedain, Esteldon. I had sent out a master spy to divine its location, and by now they surely must have located it. The Rangers must be warned of this threat. If the spy is able to infiltrate Esteldon, they will move a large force against it in secret, travel to the North Downs, and warn the leader of this camp against the treachery that I have sown. It says you will automatically travel to Esteldon in the North Downs when you accept this quest. Well, thank you. I appreciate that swift travel. And yes, I will go warn Halberd. So, if she, or Amarthiel, had made certain plans before she lost control of Narmeleth. Plans that Narmeleth remembers. Which suggests that Amarthiel was some sort of a fell spirit type of thing who had taken possession of Narmeleth for so long. I'm assuming it's going to be in here. This is where Halberd usually is. Using this has no effect. Maybe not. Alright, where are you, Halberd? In this one? I guess so. Oh, look, there is a meeting of people here. Excuse me, sorry, sir. Don't mean to disturb your negotiations with the other kind folk here in the North Downs, but this might be very important.
How can I be of service?
What brings you to Esteldon this day, Marsland?
Stay a moment.
A spy among us here in Esteldon. It seems unlikely that a spy would be able to penetrate our ranks and even less likely given the source of this information. If you insist upon pursuing the matter, go and speak with the refugees that were recently rescued from Angmar. Doubtless you will find that they are simple herdsmen and farmers. Speak with the refugees outside the library, near the craft hall, watching my kinsman train, and by the stable master, though I see little wisdom in trusting the words of this enemy, Marcelin. Yeah, well, all precautions should indeed be taken. So, we have 4 places we can look. Refugees from Angmar, huh? And you just totally trusted these people to hang out in a Selden. Ah, look at the chicken. I just gotta find where they all are. Oh, there's one here that I totally missed. Wow. Oh boy, did I totally miss this one.
You will perish.
I've seen nothing strange since I left Angmar, Mariner. I'm sure you haven't.
I do not know what will become of my people.
I would not even know how to recognize what you seek, Mariner. I am but a simple farmer. I've talked to you. And where did he say they were all at? Outside the library, near the craft hall. Ah, okay, I see. Near the craft hall. And then by the stables.
The Treivgarorg are surrounded by enemies.
A spy? Friend, I have seen many things, but no spy. Why do I trust that one the least? I see no spy because I am the spy. No. I mean, it could be. Exodia is looking to recruit highly skilled individuals for the upcoming raid progression. Okay, so there is a kinship called Exodia, and they look like they're a raiding kinship. Not my speed, but, well, maybe if somebody was interested in such a thing here on Meriadoc. Seems like they are recruiting. Okay, near the stables. Well, we're at the stables. Alice is missing. Okay, so we have a missing refugee. That might not be good. That might not be good indeed. Now, how would they know, unless they had some sort of advance notice?
Greetings.
One of the refugees is missing.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Those whom we take under protection here in Estelden are not allowed to depart without my leave under penalty of death. This is the law, and it has protected us and kept us hidden from our enemy. It is likely that this refugee is only returning to her homestead, and that she is no spy, but she must still be brought to judgment for breaking the laws of Estelden. Search the easternmost pass into Angmar and bring back the refugee, be she spy or otherwise. Well, if she's innocent, I'm hoping he won't kill her, but I don't get the feeling that she is so innocent. I'm just saying. It does not sound that way. But of course, we will go track down this person, be she spy or otherwise, next time. Until then, bye for now.